is cold throughout the country, including here in Texas, where it'll sink into the 30s tonight. But inside, talk of a possible preview of the Western Conference Finals in tonight's first game of our national doubleheader. It's presented on TNT and by State Farm, the defending champion Golden State Warriors. Have won 8 straight on the road and have the NBA's best record. The Rockets are second, 2.5 games in back of the West, off to one of their best starts in franchise history. With a little more than 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Green shoving it off. Curry and catch and fire.
And what an unselfish play there by Green, because he had a wide open three, but recognized that Curry was coming off a down screen.
Knocked away. Good steal by Steph, and Pachulia is resting underneath. Zaza Pachulia getting the feed from Steph Curry. Iguodala hits another one. Andre Iguodala, bad back and all, putting it through. And so far, a 2-2 start for him.
I think they need to trade that Kevin Durant guy.
Nice feed. And they're finding a lot of success with Capella inside, working on Pachulia, who has been hanging out on the perimeter, watching Paul bring it down. 2 straight wins for the Rockets. As they come into this one, 3, Anderson, good! Here's a guy who shoots much better on the road than he does at home. Look at Draymond Green, who feeds inside to Curry with a good cut on Gerald Green, and he puts it up and in. And they've got Gerald Green, who was signed a couple of days ago, who's been terrific. They get the rookie in the air, and a shot good by Chris Paul. A deceptive move. The rookie bit, and a foul called on Bell, his first of Golden State.
Well, if you're Jordan Bell, obviously this is part of the game plan on the switching. But when you get Chris Paul in a one-on-one situation, talking about dancing with the stars here, you got to stay down on the pump fake. Nice concentration by CP3 and finish.
It's a wide open look for Iguodala, who takes it down and hammers it home. Well, Andre Iguodala.
Where's the weak side help? If you're Ryan Anderson, you can't be hugged up. And I think that's why Tucker is so upset, because you've got to be defensively on a string there. Anderson a little bit late to rotate over.
Head fake by Paul, slashing in, and the Bucks with a nice kiss off the glass. Paul averages 17 a game, a quick 5 to start here. Curry on the fly, puts it up and down, and Steph Curry has started 3 of 5 with 7 points in the first handful of minutes of this game. Oh, Curry seduced Black into the bump, and down he goes. A foul called as he was firing away. Final seconds of the first. Curry, the fake, the drive, the feed. Young, triple, book it. Nick Young, a starter for the Lakers a year ago, coming off the bench, hits the 3.
Nice lob over there by CP3 to Capella.
Chris Paul has 3 assists.
Well, this is going to be great for Chris Paul, because now he has a chance to start putting his fingerprints on this team as well. Not the same player, obviously, as James Harden, but you can knock down threes like that, facilitate. You saw the alley-oop to Capella. This has just been a nice start to this game for CP3.
Out to Paul, ahead is Green. Hold on!
A little too high, led him a little bit too much.
Iguodala. Curry, catch.
My goodness.
Shoot 3. Beautiful shot.
Beautiful shot, but how about the quick catch and release?
It's a 3 by Ariza, and over the last 5 years, he has been as good as anyone taking those threes. 5th most 3-point shots made in the NBA since 2013. Curry, Green, Chris Paul. Off to Gordon again, back to Chris, finds himself free in the 3. Chris Paul.
Gerald Green, he's gassed out here. Obviously, he's not in game shape, only playing for those 4 games.
Look at Paul with the dance and the drop. Biggest lead for the Rockets. Difference of 7 seconds. Game clock and shot clock winding down the second quarter. Here comes Paul. He'll dance on McCall with a drive and a beauty.
There's Paul, 15 points in this first half.
Kevin, I talked to Steve Kerr as he was walking out of the locker room at the half, and I asked him what he liked about the stretch where they were able to close that gap that led to Houston's largest lead in the first half. He said, between these two teams, a 10-point lead is more like a 3-point lead because of the pace that's being played. He did like their defensive effort better in that second quarter. He said he was proud that they didn't foul the number of times that they did in the first quarter, which was getting Houston to the free throw line over and over again. He did say, though, that they were missing some defensive coverages like we just saw there, and he wanted to see that changed immediately here in the third quarter.
Chris Paul. He'll dance and get the Capella screen and fire over Green. Rebound by Pachulia. Outlet goes to Curry. Steph on the move, works into Capella, takes it up and in. That is a tough shot because that reach of Capella is long.
That's because he went into the chest of Capella.
18 for Steph. Another three! Oh, he's got every chamber filled. 4 threes for Gerald Green. Tarek Black has just come in, sets a screen over Pachulia. The shot by Paul will bounce in good. Chris Paul has got 18 points and 6 assists. McCaw, Curry, the bump into Weber, the drive to the rack for Steph Curry. 20 for him. Approaching a minute to play in the third. 5-point game. Curry inside, feeds Looney. You can see Houston with 90 points in less than 3 full quarters. Stop and start for Steph. Touch pass out. Young three. Good! Nick Young puts it in and ties the game at 90. It's Green picked up by Tucker. Curry sheds the defense of Gerald Green and hits the three. What a stroke. Looney is in. Draws Paul. Outside Green. Thinking three. Bullseye! Gerald Green has gone mad! What a performance. 7 triples. Curry with Capella. Klay Thompson, a beautiful fadeaway. He's got 25. Paul, 3. Count it. Chris Paul. Another 3, and he's got 25.
Rockets just hanging around here. A lot of time left.
Green, 3.
2 bad possessions back-to-back for Houston. The drive by Chris Paul and the rush shot by Gerald Green. But that's how this Houston Rockets team plays.
Over half their shots.
Live or die.
An NBA record, 3-point attempts.
And tonight they're 15 of 48.
Ooh, what a shot by Steph Curry. Curry with another 3. 26 for the game. 4 threes, and Golden State by 10. Paul and Looney is there again.
And having words with Chris Paul. Wow.
Whoa, an 8th 3 by Gerald Green. And they go inside and find another close-range shot. 124-111. Golden State zeroing in right now on their 31st win of the season. And without Kevin Durant, Golden State comes up and they win it in Houston with an Iguodala shot. And they go to 31-8. Number 1 record in the NBA for the defending NBA champions. 3, Chris Paul with 4 seconds left is in. Chris now has 28.
And they took 53s tonight, Houston. 50!
But how fun to watch.